I feel like I've almost dissociated from my body. Like I can't even really fathom that this is actually happening now because there's been so many months of this buildup and there's so much pressure that I feel now to live up to all the expectation from all the fans that have been clamoring for this to happen and the 200 people that are gonna be here and the 17 maids that are coming here to perform. I don't wanna let them down, and my manager who helped me produce all this stuff, and everyone else behind camera. There's like 20 or 30 crew members here. I feel like it didn't really set in until this week, and this week I've just been nothing but kind of a nervous wreck. I don't want to let anyone down.
I made a mistake.
It almost seems weird to not have me jump in at the beginning. My name's Anthony Padilla. This doesn't make any sense for this video. An Anime Maid Cafe is an event or a show that a bunch of people, usually women, put on. They dress up as maids, kind of get into anime characters to entertain a crowd who is into anime culture. These maids serve their masters, who are the guests. These are specifically catered to an 18+ audience, and they're a little lewd. And this whole thing culminates in a date auction where people bid sometimes multiple hundreds of dollars to have a faux date with one of these maids. When I first did that interview in May, I honestly, it was kind of a joke when I was like,
if this video gets over 100,000 likes, it will happen.
I'm gonna like it.
hello?
Hey, so I couldn't help but notice that the maid video got over 100,000 likes. Did you see that?
Yeah. Are we actually gonna do this? Is this for real?
Well, you promised the world, so I think it has to happen.
Oh my God.
Are you ready to see yourself all cleaned up?
What? What does that mean? I think excited and nervous both kind of have a happy marriage right now in regards to me stepping into that room for the photo shoot. With these photos, I'm gonna basically show them that anyone can come into the maid experience and have a good time, and really this whole thing's about having a good time. God, it's hot. It's hot in here. And I don't know if it's because I'm nervous or if it's actually hot in here. It's actually hot in here.
There's no AC.
Okay, I'm a little bit nervous that they're gonna be like, you're not as good as us because you're not as experienced as us. But I'm gonna do as much as I can to charm them and show them that I can be as good of a maid as they can be. Hello, ladies! Oh my God! Are you the head maid, as I hear?
Yes, I'm the Mama-san.
Mama-san!
Hello, I'm Mama-san, and I do all the behind-the-scenes stuff, and includes all the behind-the-scene marketing and setup and literally everything else that you don't see on stage.
Okay, let's do this.
So we are a non-profit organization, unofficially, and everything and everyone that you see in these videos is completely volunteer. That includes our maids, that includes our photographers, everyone backstage. We're just a group of people who were especially inspired to expand the community and provide opportunities for people that might not have that opportunity to come to an event and experience something that maybe they've only seen in anime or only seen in the movies. And it took a very inspired individual, Mama-san, to come up with the idea of having sort of an Americanized maid cafe. And it is a little bit different than the one in Japan, but I think that's what makes it unique and makes it its own. We have this for you.
The custom Kiss Pink Maid Cafe outfit.
It has been specifically made to your measurements. I hope it fits.
What did you do to alter it?
I just had to make it a lot longer.
Oh, okay.
Here's some modesty shorts for you.
Modesty shorts. Okay.
In case some things are flying around.
Yeah.
And of course, the apron that goes with
Oh
it.
my God. Okay, the apron. Let's do this. Okay.
All right, looks great.
Oh my God, I look fantastic. Yeah? 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 Okay. Oops. I look great. Okay, where, do you have a spot for me?
Yeah,
Okay, right in the middle. Is it always this hot when you guys take photos?
No.
No? Why today? Why today?
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh wait, we need Sayuri to step on me for sure.
Oh yeah.
I actually have a sign on my tray that says I'll step on you for $5.
3, 2, 1.
Speeding? After doing these photos, especially some photos in particular, like the one where I'm walking the dog, the one where I'm getting submissively spanked, I'm a little concerned about what this is going to do for my career. You can't erase things from the internet. This is going to be on the internet forever. And I'm okay with that. I think. It's been 2 months since the photo shoot. We thought we had a venue locked in like 3 separate times, but for some reason, they would come in and they would have some different reason why it wouldn't work out. Did they feel uncomfortable with the type of stuff that we were going to be shooting there? Or maybe it was just coincidence? I don't know. But we finally locked in a place. It's actually a place I've used before, so I'm confident that it's going to be good. It's going to be what we need. I'm on my way there right now to meet up with my manager and go over everything. I barely have any time, I feel, to prepare for this stuff because it took so long for us to lock in so many elements of it that I've been waiting on. It's funny how this all started off as just like an offhanded joke about doing this, and now I've set it up, so I just have immense pressure to do well.
He wants us to rent his equipment that he already owns.
Yeah, that's a thing.
I get that,
Yeah.
I do. I just it's still over the amount that you were hoping for, so I'm still trying to vet this other girl.
Okay.
And she, I'm hoping, will come under this,
Do you
around that 600.
give any idea what she's quoting? Yeah.
No, I haven't talked to her yet. She hasn't gotten back to me.
Okay.
And then the one extra expense that I did not expect that I was trying to push through today, I'm gonna push back, but I have a feeling we're just gonna have to do this. Is wants us to pay his time while he's here.
Got it. Okay. Okay.
So
Do you have any idea what that is?
yeah, $350.
Okay. It is Wednesday, October 9th. The event is on Saturday. The maids are coming over and they're gonna run me through, all the basics that I need to know before the event, like how I should interact with the guests, what the date auction is gonna be like, how much anime knowledge do I need to know to make sure the guests are happy. So hopefully I learn everything I need to know, because I certainly do not know the dance that I'm supposed to know. I don't know how you're supposed to learn that dance by watching that kind of a video, because I don't know if I'm just not capable of learning a dance. I don't know. So hopefully after tonight, things are a little better. Damn, they're just trying to burst in here. Hello! Hey. Oh my God, hey guys. Marina, how are you? Everyone remind me your names as you come in because there's so many, my brain can't handle it.
Mama-san.
Mama-san. Giri?
Giri.
Giri.
Yuri.
Giri.
Y-U-R-I.
These ears aren't what they used to be. We spent the whole night putting together an itinerary for me and figuring out which segments I would be a part of and figuring out how exactly I would entertain these guests. All right, so in terms of the show programming, we have 6:30 to 7:30 blocked out for the doors opening. If I had a tray and I was selling stuff, that's probably when most of that would happen?
Definitely, yeah. Do you guys want to talk about what you're selling on your trays at the night?
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about making some vegan, gluten-free sugar cookies. Yeah. So how many things are each of you guys selling? Like, I don't want to, just one thing. I might do 2.
So picking what you want on your tray is usually really tricky because some days I'll be like, I'll hold your hand for $3, I'll pat your head for $4. Other days will be like, I'll ignore you for $5. I don't want you to touch me, get away from me, $0, just so you know.
All right, naughty. $1 head pat. Step on you. Slap on the face or spank on the butt?
What do you want to do?
Baka! Felt good for me. How'd it feel for you?
Amazing.
I feel like you should have like a helper that's holding a sign saying like, this was consent.
I give consent. Just so that we know that none of this will be taken out of context. Okay.
I'm ready.
All right, so the dance is the part that I'm most nervous about because I do not know it at all, despite watching it 100 times. Fuck.
Yeah, I can go ahead and break it down for you and just get the chorus.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh.
Out, skip, turn, up, down, happy, happy morning. Keep it shining. Up, I'm sorry, reversed them. Oh shit.
I think people are just gonna have to accept the fact that I'm gonna be a little off.
Yeah, but it's okay because they'll love you nonetheless.
Oh, thank you. This is great. I'm excited.
You too.
I'm excited. Get in here. Are you giving me anime head pats?
Oh,
thank you. So here we are. We had to get 5 porta potties and we got 6 hand washing stations because people need to poo-poo pee-pee all day for some reason. But you'll come in here, you'll see the sign. Oh God, this is already falling. It's already falling apart. This is where it begins. It's the merch table that we're setting up here with prints and t-shirts, and you could take Polaroid snap with one of the maids. And this is kind of the main lobby area where people are gonna be just like hanging out. This is the mingle area. So then the VIP and the VVIP, I think there's 30 total. We'll be able to sit up here nice and padded for your hemorrhoids so it doesn't hurt too bad. Here we got all the monitors set up behind the scenes to make sure we capture everything. We got me and then we got me. Do I look better on camera or in person?
On camera.
On camera? Never meet me in person. You'll be highly disappointed. Hello, ladies. Wow.
I do have a gift for you to
Oh.
wear for your outfit.
Okay.
Will you accept my gift to you?
I will accept
Okay.
the gift. Oh, we have a cat collar here?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
You have to wear it for your outfit.
You just upgraded my whole look.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's get ready then, I guess. This has just been in the box for like 2 months now. It's been 2 months since we did our photo shoot. There's no way to de-wrinkle pleather, is there?
I just bought a new one.
You bought a new one for this?
In the green room right now, it's a little bit frantic. Everyone's like rushing to get ready and everyone's just getting their feels out, all their jitters out, and just trying to focus on getting like their makeup done or whatever they have to get prepared. And it's just like the beginning of the night, those little tingly feelings.
In the green room, you're gonna feel kind of intimidated because all the girls there are so pretty and they're so good at makeup, but halfway through, you just do anything, you start putting on lip liner, they're like, yeah, girl, great color, I love you, you're so pretty, you're my friend. Thanks for being my friend. And I'm like, wow, this is great. I'm not even doing anything.
People are chilling, and then the other half are like freaking out. And the other half is me.
Can someone tie me up? Do you mind tying me up?
I'll tie you.
Thank you. Do I look complete?
Hey, wait, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Damn it! I think you're gonna beat us all.
You know, it was like initial shock factor. You know, you see someone on YouTube for most of your life and then they're in front of you and you're just like, you're a real person. Definitely outshowed me. I mean, it made me wish I kind of did a little bit more like leg workouts beforehand, but you know, he looked hot. Hot.
Like butt tramp stamp?
You want to pat my butt with
I
that?
was saying.
For good luck?
You gotta leave a heart mark on his butt.
Yeah, do it. Leave a heart mark on my butt. Dumb. Oh! I was not
I feel bad for hitting Mabel, so she
I was not expecting that. Did it leave it?
A little bit. There you go.
I got a little heart mark.
1 minute.
Do you want me to get
Okay, we're doing this. I guess we're actually doing this. Oh boy.
When the guests start arriving, I'm just like, holy shit, here we go. Okay, everybody out of the green room, everybody on the floor. Let's go.
Thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited. Welcome to Kiss Big Maid Cafe. All right, I'm going to introduce our cast right here. I want you guys to put your hands together for every single person that comes out here today, okay?
As is happening around me when the guests are filling up the place, I just hope everybody can make it on time because the show's about to start. It's going to be amazing. I don't want them to miss anything at all.
All right, you ready? First up, Maid Rose! Maid Miyuki!
I feel like I'm about to be pushed over a cliff.
Maid Yuri! Maid Sayuri! And the moment you've all been waiting for. Drum roll, please. Please welcome to the stage, Maid Padilla-chan! Now, I have to do this every show, just because I think it's relevant. I just need to talk about consent for one quick moment. You guys all seem like decent people, but we need to understand that consent is a two-way street. So I'm sure you all understand consent is asked for and consent is given. So I do ask that if you want to engage in any kind of physical activity with our performers here, whether that's high fives or hugs, just please ask and make sure you get consent. So before we start, if everybody can raise their right hands and repeat after me. I am a decent human being.
I am a decent human being.
I understand that consent is a two-way street.
I understand that consent is a two-way street.
D's nuts.
These nuts.
You are absolutely out of control.
Yeah? In a good way, right?
In a great way. In a very good way. I was so stressed this whole time thinking like, what are we spending this money on?
People look like they're having a really, really good time. Like, I've been stressing out over this whole thing, just feeling like I need to perform, I need to give people what they expect, I need to not let anyone down.
They're having a blast, and we haven't even started the show.
I know. Yeah.
Just mingling, they're having a great time.
You want a cookie? It's a free cookie, but you gotta earn it.
How are we gonna earn it?
You have to paddle my butt. Yeah. Okay. Oh! That was like a razor. That was like a dagger to do that. I loved it. Does anyone else want I got some cookies here. Oh, wait. What do you want, sir? What would you like? You want to step on both of you? Yeah. Okay. So I need to know everything there is to know about getting stepped on and stepping on people, because I feel like there's very different interpretations of what that might mean and what people might want.
So for me personally, I would just kind of rest my foot like this.
Okay.
And then slowly put pressure on
And then
it.
see what they can handle.
Yeah, and then maybe talk to them a little bit.
So what do you say?
Like, hey, how's that going? You like that?
Is it like sexual? You're like, you like that?
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
it's a sexy maid cafe.
So do you put your full body weight on them?
Well, for me, yes, because I'm only like 85 pounds.
Right, so I'm like 5 to 10 times your body weight.
So I feel like a good way to gauge it, just so that you know beforehand and you're not just testing it out on the first person who pays for it.
Yeah.
You can step on yourself.
Step on yourself?
You know, like
on your own foot?
Yeah, or your hand. Just so you know, you have an idea, and then you'll have like the muscle memory of
I
it.
can stand my full body weight on my hand. That feels good. I'm kind of into that.
Just be really observant when they're on the floor and you're about to step on them, because that's how you kind of gauge how comfortable they are.
Oh yeah, and that floor is dirty as shit. All right, you guys got some tips for me? All right, you got to put the other tip in there too, man. This ain't free. All right, you ready? Okay, you're gonna have a lot of body weight on you for a second, okay? You guys okay? Yeah, we're good. You want to slap? She wants to get slapped. That is my most expensive offer. What level do you want? From 1 to 10?
Like a 5.
A 5? This is a 5.
Oh, maybe like a 7.
You want a 7? Okay, this is a 7.
Maybe 8.
Okay, if I'm giving you an 8, you better hold this up.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
As loud as you can.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Baka! Was it too weak?
Yes.
Was that too weak? That was too weak for you? You want more than that? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Baka! I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Okay. I feel so bad.
No, it's fine.
Putting on the maid persona was actually way easier than I thought it was going to be. I put this thing on and I was like, get on the ground. Beg for me to step on you. And people loved it. People are masochists apparently, and they love being forced to do things with consent.
Put your hands up if you've heard of the Pocky game before. What? You guys seen this? Well, we're gonna play the Pocky game Kiss Pink Maid style.
So wait, what is the Pocky game thing?
2 maids are selected, and they then have to do, you know, like in Lady the Tramp when they do the spaghetti.
Oh, so you take the Pocky and you're eating the Pocky, and then the mouths get closer to the Pocky, and the Pocky is in the mouth, but then you kiss the lips, or what?
It's at your own will. It's, you know, you don't even have to participate in Pocky game if that's not your thing.
Okay, so our first contestants here are Sayuri and Yuri. The rest of you please head to the back of the stage. First, round 1. Are you ready? And ding, ding, ding. Round 2. Kiss, 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 kiss. Round 3. Go, go. Ah! And it's round 4. Woo, woo. Round 5. And it's round 7, ladies and gentlemen. The final round. Woo! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That was the Pocky game with Kiss Pink Maid Cafe. We're gonna play the balloon game. Now, that might be vague, but we're playing a game where you have a small balloon and you need to pop it using any body part other than your hands. And you have a partner. So you kind of get how that works? Anyway, we're gonna bring up our balloon game contestants. And then Anthony, you're gonna play, right?
I'm going to play.
But the problem is that you don't have a partner.
No, my body weight would throw your body into the crowd and you would involuntarily crowd surf.
Facts. So what's your solution?
So I'm gonna pick someone from the audience to be my teammate.
I need someone close to my body size and body weight, just visually. I'm gonna go. There's someone over here with their hand up over here. Yeah, you. Yes, you. Yes. 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 You can be my teammate. You can be my teammate. What is your name?
Hi, I'm Brandon.
This is Brandon. What's your last name?
Roger.
Brandon Rogers.
How you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. Great.
This
Can't
is
you
the
tell?
most I've ever seen of you.
Really? How do you like it?
It's very fitting. I thought I went really far for my videos, and now I'm looking at it. I'm like, well, you know what?
You might need to push it.
Are you ready?
So ready. I love you, Anthony.
I love you too.
You have to pop the balloon with your partner, but you cannot use your hands. 3, 2, 1, go! You guys, I can't. I'm sorry, but you are eliminated. 3, 2, 1, go! Let us determine the winners of the balloon game.
Hell yeah.
When I say go. 3, 2, 1, go! And that's a win for Kiss Pink Maid Cafe!
I felt kind of shy joining the balloon popping contest, but then halfway through, I got really competitive. So I ended up telling the girl next to me, can I lay down and then you straddle me and pop the balloon with your crotch? And she did. And that was fun because I feel like if I wasn't at this, event, it would be hard to tell somebody to pop a balloon with their crotch on top of me.
I was glad Brandon was there. He was so excited about it, I felt at ease because he was just super supportive. Did you not know what you were signing up for?
I'm pleasantly surprised.
Very talented maids, they're going to perform for you, and then we're going to do the very first auction. Without further ado, our first maid today, Maid Icon!
Okay, so I'm pretty sure y'all know the song I'm doing this too. If you do, sing along and rap along with me, please.
I'm feeling really nervous, but at the same time, I feel like I got it. Because I worked really hard to get the whole thing down, I'm just nervous that it's gonna be a dead crowd. I'm doing the song Moo by Doja Cat, and this time I wanted to do something everyone knew to sing along with, So I did Moo, and I had the whole costume, I had the whole fit and everything. It was so fun. As everyone's singing along, it feels so great. I love it so much. I love entertaining people. It's my thing.
All right, let's do some more talents. Ooh, I'm really excited for this next one. You guys are gonna like it. So coming up next is Maid Kane. So I'm told you want me to turn out the lights.
Yeah, I like it dark.
Ooh. Okay. This talent is short but sweet. I'm welcoming to the stage Maid Yoko.
My name is Maid Yoko, and I'm probably known for deadlifting a few of the maids or some audience members. I never prepare anything. I'm always I'll just think about it when I get to it. Same with this, and that's probably bad because it's a physical thing, but I believe in myself.
I'm gonna show you where guns go. Oh my God!
I just feel like triumphant, like I did that shit. Like I didn't even try to like worry about anybody else while I was up there, but like afterwards it just felt like really like rewarding to see that. Because I work out like normally like on my own, and it's just like me seeing my like triumphs, and to do it for like a whole audience was pretty cool. I hope women after watching this can feel a sense of strength and like a willing to display that to everybody on their own.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is maid Lily. Excited about this one because I've never seen this before. But I would like to welcome to the stage Maid Bombshell. So, what have you got for us today?
I'm gonna do stand-up. I'm definitely kind of nervous because I've never performed this routine before, and I've been practicing for the past 5 minutes behind the curtain to myself, so I'm really hoping that it's well received. I look in the audience and everyone's fine. Like everyone's, I don't have to picture them as pumpkins or in their underwear or anything else like that because I'm in my underwear. So there's nothing left to be nervous about.
So there are 3 things that you absolutely should know about me. Number 1 is I'm here. Number 2 is I like anime. So obviously that makes number 3, I love disappointing my parents. I've perfected it to a science. The last thing I want to talk about is something for an 18+ event. I was trying to think of something, a talent that I had for an 18+ event. What I'm really good at is faking it. Sorry, guys. So if it's okay with you guys, I'm gonna show you. Do you want to see that? I'm so sorry, guys.
I'm just so happy the audience liked me. Like, no lie, that thing when you're in high school and you're trying to pick your favorite cafeteria table to sit at, that feeling never goes away. So I was so happy to see everyone laughing at my jokes and like kind of responding well, because I wrote the routine when I thought it was just dudes, but then when it was women, they kind of found it really relatable, and that made me feel like, you know, happy in a different way. So I was really excited for that.
So I'm super excited because I thought she wasn't gonna perform, but now she is gonna perform, and it's gonna be fucking great. Please welcome to the stage, Maid Himitsu!
So my performance is gonna be basically a creepy, cute striptease. I definitely err on the side of being a little bit more promiscuous and a little bit more lewd. It's sort of my MO. It's been a long road to like self-love, and so doing this sort of stuff is kind of an ode to myself and my journey, and I'm always excited to share that with people and just be me unapologetically. I love doing stuff like this. I love doing stuff that's a little bit edgy and weird and, you know, might make people feel some kind of way. know, I was looking out there and there are actually like a lot of girls and women just like whooping, and I was like, yeah! It was so cool just seeing like girls supporting me, and like, I don't know what they were expecting, honestly, when I came out there, and I like pulled a fake knife out and like stabbed my stuffed animal, and then at the end I like whipped off my bra and everyone was just like, what's happening? And I was just like, woo! And it was great. Like I said, I hope it comes through that like I really love what I do, and I'm really thankful that I have this cafe and I've had this opportunity to just come out and like be myself and do something a little bit weird and a little bit like quirky and have people respond so positively.
I think since you wanted to participate in our show, we're gonna ask that you have some kind of talent prepared.
A talent. Okay, yeah, no. People commented on the last video and told me what they want me to do, and I know what that's gonna be, and it's not gonna be great, but you want it, so you're gonna get it.
So, let's switch it up a bit. If you remember why you're all here, right? Because you're fans of a certain somebody? I don't know, right? Yeah. Anthony!
Really?
Anthony!
Okay.
Anthony! Anthony!
Okay.
Anthony! Anthony!
I told you all that I would do whatever talent made the highest rated comment, but unfortunately, every single highest rated comment was for me to lip sync some certain song. The Pokemon theme song. See. Okay, I knew that was gonna get that kind of a reaction. I knew it, and I wanted to do it so badly, but we also know what happens when you do that. Yeah, Pokemon, those Pokemon lawyers don't fuck around, okay? I got a comment that said, Anthony, do a sexy dance to any song, period. Period. Any song.
Please put your hands together for Maid Padilla.
I did have the privilege of listening to Anthony's track before the day, and I was confused, but also excited. So I load it on my USB and I give it to the DJ, and there we go. I say, up next, you know, your favorite, Anthony Padilla, and then he drops that ass.
Hit it, DJ.
I didn't expect the music to be that way at first, but after like him beginning and seeing what's going on, I'm getting a grasp of his artistic self.
So I'm down on my knees watching Anthony on stage dancing, and he was doing like all these weird things, and his body, it was amazing. It was just great. I just wish he'd turn around more, like, and twerk or something.
So we're about to start the auction, and I'm just kind of gauging the crowd, because that's the most important part about the auction, is knowing how the audience is going to react to me as an auctioneer and the maids on stage. As the day auctions were happening, I am feeling like if I'm a first-time person coming into Kiss Pink, I would be a little hesitant to raise my hand. This time it's a little different as well too, because there's a lot of females in the audience, and usually for our maid cafe, obviously it will be more male-oriented. So actually a couple of maids and myself may be like a little worried, like, will the girls bid on other girls?
I'm actually looking into the audience and I'm thinking, this might be a little bit difficult than normal because the people here are here for Anthony. And when we do our normal shows, the people are there for us and they're there for the maids. So it doesn't take as long to kind of warm people up, per se.
So the way this works is, like I said, a date is 1 hour of a maid's undivided attention here within the venue, and it's just gonna be like a real auction.
All right, motherfuckers, let's bid!
I wasn't gonna do the auction because I knew a lot of people were gonna bid on Anthony and Sayuri, but one of the maids came up to me and she said, someone wants to auction me, after seeing my whole talent, and I was like, okay, fine, I guess I'll do it.
$5, I got $5, right up the back there, $5, $10, okay, 15, 15, 25, 30, 30, 40, 50? 69? All right, $69, I'm okay with that, $69. 100? Just like that? Just like 69 to 100? We got $100, can I get 110? I got $100 on deck right now, 110, 110, I got $100 on deck right now, 110, 110. $100 going once, $100 going twice, $100 going 3 times. Sold! Are you next? If you want me to be. All right. Maid Who Needs To is next. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah! $5 my current bid, $10. I got $15. Can I get 15? I got $10 on deck right now. $15 in the back right there. I got 15. Can I get 20? Can I get 20? $20 right there. Can I get 20? 25 up there in the VIP section. 25, 30, 30, 30, 35, 35. Can I get 40? I got 35 on deck right now. 40, 40. I got $35 right now. 80 in the back there. $80. Woo! 85 over there, ladies and gentlemen. 85. Going once, going twice. $85 going 3 times. Sold!
Yeah, $85 seems like a solid amount. Like the fact that people want to spend money to spend any amount of time with me, I'm just like, oh, that's really nice. Like, I mean, I know I'm worth, like, my time is worth a lot of money, but you know, again, it's an honor to have anyone like want to bid money on you and support the cafe. I also knew that most people were probably saving up their dollars to bid on Anthony, so you know, I didn't take it personally.
I'm gonna start the bidding again at $5 for Maid Bombshell. Can I get $5? $5 for, woo, $5. Can I get 10? 10 right there. Can I get 15 right there? I got 15. Can I get 20? $20 right there. Can I get 25? I got $20 right there. 45 right there. Woohoo! Biddy! All right, 55 over there. $55 going once. $60 down there. Woo! $60 going once. $60 going twice. $60 going 3 times. Sold!
I've really only ever had duds for auctions, and no one's really bid more than like $25. So I always get kind of nervous. Like I always want to do better. When the first bid goes off and someone takes it, I just feel so much better that it's not like, okay, it's just 25, it's just 25. And then someone else does it and I'm like, I promise I have more animal ears back home. Like I can do this. And then like more people bid and more people bid. And like I felt really lucky because there was like an actual bidding war for me. I actually became friends with the person who won me in the date auction. So that makes me really happy.
You guys don't know what's next, but I do. And it's Maid Sayuri! 125 is the starting bid. I got 125. 225. I don't even have to do my job. 225 is the current bid. $225. Can I get 200 and I don't know, 30? No. You're bidding $500. You're bidding $500. Raise your hand for $500 right there, ladies and gentlemen. $500 going once. $500 going twice. $500 going 3 times. $530! Can you beat that? We're at 530. 550? He said, yeah, why not? $550. $550 is current bid, going once. $550 going twice. $550 going 3 times. Sold! Well, that wasn't hot enough. I've I've got Maid Lily here, and I'm so excited. Okay, here we go. $5. $5 right there, I got 5. Can I get $50 right there? Can I get 55? I got 55 on deck right now. $60 right there, is that okay? $60, $65. I got 65, 100 right there. I got $100 already. Can I get 125? 125 right there. 150 in the back there. I got 150. 175 right there. Can I get 180? 180 is a go. I got 180 on deck right now. Can I get 190? I got 180. I got 180. $190. $190. That's not much more. $190. $190. No. Say it again. He's bidding $600 fucking dollars. You guys, I can't right now. I got 600 on deck right now. 625. I got 600. $600 going once. $600 going twice. $600 going 3 times. Sold! Thank you so much, everybody. All right, for Maid Maiko. We're gonna start the bid at $5 for Maid Maiko.
I'm Cam, and my main name is Mako. If you hurt someone, I'm gonna like come at you. Not really, but like, I'll be like, hey, stop.
How much, sir? $220. $270, she says. $270. $270, ladies and gentlemen. $270. $290. She's just right on it. $290.
As the bids were getting higher, I guess I was getting more nervous because I didn't think that it would get that high.
310 is what I need. $300 going once. 310 right there. This is easy. 310 going once. 310 going twice. 310 going 3 times. Sold!
The winning bid is 310, which is way higher than I thought I would ever actually go for, but I was like super excited because I was like, this is crazy that this actually happened to me because I didn't even perform in the talent show. It's pretty cool.
Up a bit. Now, I know you wanted to be integrated into our team as best you can. I remember very distinctly, you told me.
Yes, there is something I want to say.
Oh, okay.
So for my auction, I wanted to thank every single maid here. There's 17 maids here, and they're all incredible. They do this all the time. I'm over here stressing out about this event. I'm like, what am I gonna do? What's my talent? How am I gonna make people entertained that paid money to be here with me? But these women do this every month. Like it's nothing, they don't even talk about it because it's just so chill for them, but they endure this stress all the time. I want to give back to them. Any money that goes to me in this auction will instead be split evenly between all the maids. Thank you all for coming out, and you know what? Thank you for agreeing to do this. You know, appearing on my show. Having trust in me that I wouldn't paint you out to look like a weirdo?
Oh, you definitely didn't do that.
Not at all. I gave everyone a fair chance to make that decision on their own. But thank you for doing this and offering to make this event happen. And thank you all for coming out. All right, motherfuckers, let's bid!
Let's start the bidding at $50. What? 200. I got $500 right here. $500 in debt.
What? You? $500?
$500. Can I get 550? 550 up that. How much? 600 right there. Can I get 650? $650. I got 600 right there. $650. I got what? He's on the balcony. He's like $700. $700 is the current bid right now. Can I get $750? I got $700. What? $800! $900! Oh my God! $900! Oh.
What the fuck?
This is why I really have the cane. All right. $900. $1,000! I got $1,000!
What?
$1,100 like it's fucking nothing. $1,100 up there. Can I get $1,200? $1,200! I got $1,100 up there. $1,200? $1,200? What? $1,250. All right, I got $1,250 on deck right now. I got $1,250 on deck right now. Can I get $1,300? $1,300. $1,300. We got $1,250 up there right now. $1,300. $1,250. 13. What? No. 1,300 Padildo dollars. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got $1,300 on deck right now. Can I get 1,400? He's thinking. I got 1,300. $1,400. Is it worth it? Yes. Number 32. $1,400 on deck right now. $1,400. All right, I got $1,400. Guys, this has never happened before.
What do you guys do for a living?
All right, I got $1,400, but can I get 1,500? That's a very even number. 1,500. Can I get 1,500? That is 1,000. Guys.
What?
1,000.
What?
$1,500.
$1,500.
So we're currently at $1,500. He's gonna do it. Number 32, $1,550. $1,600, ladies and gentlemen. $1,600. This guy's funny. So $1,600. $1,650 is what I need. Right, I got $1,600 going once. I got $1,600 going twice.
Are they the one?
Going 3 times. Say it with me, guys.
The auction, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack because the bids were getting so high. Once it started getting up into the thousands, I was like, I hope it hits a number that would allow each maid to go home with $100 each. And it pretty much did. Shout out to Kai. Like, I don't know where you get that kind of money to do that. Actually, I do. He said Twitch. I don't get how that happens.
What's your name? Tell the camera your name.
Hi, I'm Kai. I'm 19 years old, and
19 years old and balling out, spending the price of a car on me? Are you nervous?
No.
Not nervous?
I mean, oh my God.
We're on a date, you know? There has to be a power dynamic where boink, boink, boink. That's not vegan. I'm not eating that. Got my ring pop.
Oh, you should ride him like a horse.
What? What are you? Whoa!
That's about time for my date. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. And that money is going back to, that's like $100 to every single maid that you just did. Yeah, of course. Thank you. This was so much fun. Thank you. Thank you, Kai.
So now we have a really special treat. I didn't know that Anthony was going to participate in this, but he 100% decided that he wanted to. So, I present today the Kiss Pink Maid Cafe Dance Squad.
We're gonna do a choreographed dance for all of you. We spent a long time learning this, so we are professionals, right?
We are. Yes. We're enough of professionals.
Fuck.
Okay, everyone, final decisions. How do you think Anthony did?
all think he has what it takes to be a real Kiss Pink maid at this point? Good.
I can't believe that just happened. I feel like I was so on. I was just like, go, go, go. That I didn't have any time to really compute what was actually happening. I was just doing it. I feel like I'm gonna look back at the footage and see so many things that I did that I don't remember doing. I don't remember doing like a half of the stuff that I probably did. I was not expecting to feel comfortable being in front of people. In school, I was too afraid to go up in front of my 30 classmates to talk about a project that I had worked on, like a research project, but here I am in front of like 200 people shaking my ass. And I was not expecting that.
I would 100% do this event again. The Maid Cafe is one of my favorite things. It's become like a little family, and doing the event with Anthony was such a cool experience. Again, just to reach this new crowd and just to like see him embrace it, and it was really cool. It was such a supportive, positive experience all around.
This show was an absolute success. I don't think I can put it any other way. I know the guests had a ball, I had a ball, the performers had a ball, even our staff had a ball. It was really great for the maids. They got to feel like they were in a movie. I felt like I was in a movie. I don't think I could have asked for anything else than that.
It didn't feel like it was like a feminine only thing. It didn't feel like it was an exclusive thing at all. It just felt like it was all accepting, and they immediately took me in and they were like, if you're down to give it your all, then do it. And they all were excited afterwards. They're like, thank you for giving it your all and not half-assing it. I was like, I'm not gonna come out here, I'm not gonna get myself on video half-assing it. I gotta go all in.
What was the most special moment of the night?
One of the maids was crying after my auction, and I had no idea why. I thought something really bad must have happened. And later she came up to me and told me that she was feeling really emotional because she's living paycheck to paycheck, and hearing that I was donating the money to the maids really made a big difference to her.
I am doing this really because I hope to show that if you spend some time to get to know someone, you really have no reason to judge them. I hope that you guys can accept more people. I hope the world accepts more people. I hope, guys can have their butt out and it's not like what the hell is going on? These women can do whatever they want. And we're all having a good time. Why not just support having a good time? What does it matter?
Unfortunately, this is wrapping up the show. I am Maid Marina, and this is Kiss Pink Maid Cafe.
I feel like now I fully understand the wondrous world of anime cafe maids.